大家好，大家好，下午好，wherever you find yourself，说下午好，或晚上好，或早上好我叫孙永光，欢迎来到我的 YouTube Village Boy subscribe. Right, so what's up, lovely people? Village Boy here. You're welcome to my YouTube channel, and of course, Charlie, I salute you for always coming back by watching my videos. I mean, without you, this channel would not exist at the first place. So thank you so much. Today, I want to share something insightful, something inspiring with you. I mean, as always, I pick my inspirations from Wadamaya, the most positive, influential African YouTuber, Wadamaya. He always says that, just start with what you have, because at the end of the day, it is the content that matters, all right? The gadgets you would want to use to shoot your videos, you are going to get it, in real time. Just keep up with the consistency. Now, let's dive into it real quick. Now, I have this thing here. This is bamboo, a calibrated bamboo. I mean, I've made holes on it. Right, so someone may ask, so what do I use this thing for? Yeah, I'm going to explain. I have an explanation to this, or there's a meaning to this, right? So I've made this side flat, so that you can stand on the ground or on the floor without falling. So this holes here serves as a tripod, all right? So a tripod in a sense that I will insert my phone here in this side and put it on the ground. So depending on the height that I'm sitting, or depending on the height that I want the camera to pick me or the object, then I will decide the kind of, the hole here on this bamboo where I'm supposed to insert the phone, right? So I began the whole thing, this content creation journey, and I didn't have any resources. Zero gadgets. I was using my old phone, which is not giving me clear pictures, clear videos. Until some people, strange people, friends came together and said, no, we want to buy you something. And they bought me Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. And that's what I'm using to shoot this video. And big ups to them. God bless them so much. People, at the very far end are seeing the work that we do, and they came on board. A lot of people are seeing a lot, things that is happening on Village Boy YouTube channel. Yeah, I know that you would want to support, and you are already supporting because you watch the videos, you share the videos, you are supporting, right? Let's continue. So this is what I did. I didn't have the resources, the tools, all right, the tripod stand. So I improvised. We have bamboo here in Akman City. So I said, well, what can I use the bamboo for? And I went for this, right? Yeah, and I'll be using it to shoot the videos. This one, I brought it, I sent it to school, University of Cape Coast, UCC Central Region, from Eastern Region to Central Region, which is very far. All right, it takes you approximately like 4 hours drive to get to Central Region, something like that, because where I'm from is very far from that place. Okay, and I sent it to campus. And after my successful completion of my national service, I realized that, no, I'm coming back home. Why not? I should bring it. Something that's really supported me, helped me. I should bring it back home. And I did it. And that is why I'm here with this bamboo. And this is going to be in a museum so that I study. My great-grandchildren, my children are going to study it. They are going to look at it and be like, wow, my father really did well. Now let's continue. You think that is all? That is not all. Let's continue. All right, so I have this one here until it came to a point that, let me untie this real quick, real fast, so that I don't want to keep you much waiting here. All right, so this is someone may ask, are you fractured? Are you fractured, and that is why you have this bandage? Now I have an explanation to all this, so keep waiting. I have an explanation to give it to you right here. So this is a selfie stick, and this selfie stick was bought for me by Era Max. Big ups to Era Max. Era Max saw my videos. She was like, this guy, you are really doing well. Coming from a village, a typical cottage like this, and you are able to even express yourself. You are able to come out boldly to tell the people. Everybody around the world that you are from a cottage. As I seated here, the background really shows, or it depicts that this place is a cottage. Yeah, so for you to be able to come out with this boldness, confidence, I have something in store for you. And he said, right, I reside in Tadi, so anytime you come to Tadi, just give me a call. Put me on the line and I'm going to meet you. I went to Tadi, I put him on the line, and he said, no, you know what, I am here, come around. All right, and that happens to be my very first time. He took me to the Takoradi mall, and he bought me this selfie stick. Beautiful. He bought me a plus size of pizza, a plus size of meat pie, meat pie, and some drinks. The treatment was mad because it happens to be my very first time. The video is on YouTube. Yeah, I love it. So he bought me this, and I've been using it to do the work, a lot of work on this. So it got broken at the tip here. It has this. All right, it had this. It got broken. So I said, well, And this one, he bought it and then he did a delivery. So he bought it at Tardy and shipped it to Central Region. My goodness, paid for everything. No, I didn't pay for Kobo. This is like a handheld. So this is a handheld, not like a handheld, because as you can see, it's like a shooter. Yeah, it gave it to me for free of charge. And I said, well, I have this, I have that. If I want a little bit height, a little bit of height, what can I do? I need to improvise. So that is why you are seeing the bandage here. So I use my bandage. Now, watch here. All right, I want to be real quick, real fast on this, right? I use the bandage here. And I tied it up, right? Tied it to this. Okay, tied it to this. My goodness. Someone may ask, this guy, you are really, really creative, man. And this is not all. I've been doing, with other things that I'm going to be showing you right now. You'll be shocked. This guy, me, I don't give up. No. The fire within me is so heavy. All right, so sometimes I put my phone here, all right, and I hold it this way, or I place it on the ground. Sometimes you'll be shooting in public and people will be watching you. Damn, what is this? What is this? Is this thing fractured? And why did you tie it with a bandage? That kind of thing, man. A lot of thoughts goes through people's mind by seeing this alone. But I knew what I'm up to, right? And life happens. Things happened. Now, let me show you a shocking one. This is a bamboo, a very tall one. If this height of this tripod together with the hand shoot, the selfie stick, then I had to go for something like this. Now, at this point, I've made a calibrated hole. This is a calibrated hole on this bamboo, right? I want something a little bit high. So what do? I make another hole here. And I have my cutlass here. Damn, like, I have my cutlass here and make a hole on the ground, right? And insert it and put the phone inside. Sometimes you may be shooting and the phone will just slip off like bend down. Before you know it, it just fails. You never know what happens to the phone. It's an occupational hazard, man. So it's that's what I've been going through, a whole lot of problems, man. Sometimes you be behind the camera, you shoot the video, you talk so many minutes, you come back to the phone to watch the video that you shot and you realize that you were not in frame. You had to go over again and do it again. Damn, is that crazy, man? So I've been doing this now, and others like team sticks, I use all of them. Ladies mostly use those ties. I'm looking for one of them, but I couldn't find it. So I think I'll put it on the video, right? I also use those ties, all right, to hold. Like I'll put it on a video so that you see it clearly, right? Now, this is the good news. Whatever you have today, start with it, and in no time you're going to get to where you want to be, or maybe the gadgets that you're expecting to see, all right, or have to shoot that beautiful cinematic videos. Now let's watch here. My goodness, we are unveiling this ultra modern tripod. This is a tripod that I got myself from China. Recently, I was in China, man. The village boy from the cottage. I come and see, this is amazing, right? A round of applause for village boy. Yeah, I was in China, man. Right from this cottage, this pit here in Akumensuiti, I flew to China, man. Yeah, Charlie, come and see village boy in the aircraft. Hey, Charlie, the feeling was great. Now let's continue. Another time I'm going to be sharing those experiences with you. Now let's loose the legs, all right, so that we see the height of this, all right, so that we see. My goodness, I'm rushing to do this. I'm rushing to do this. Oh, sorry. All right, so I'm rushing to do this. Let's go. All right, so I have this here. Okay, you are going. My sister, she went to fetch water. Master, hurry up. So I have this tripod here. This is not flatline, but I'm sure it's taking some kind of firmness here. So I have this in here. I can rotate it. This is a multi-purpose tripod stand. I can use the digital camera on top of this. I can use my phone on top of this one. I can drag it this way. All right. I can erase, like I can increase the height of this by, driving this thing alone here. And this is beautiful. Earlier on when I began this, I never had this, all right? I've been craving for this. I've been wanting to get this for myself, for my content. So that my videos wouldn't be shaking too much. I couldn't get it. I improvised, and today I am having it here. And that is a beautiful thing I'm sharing with you. This is a beautiful thing. Currently, we are not making anything out of YouTube. A disclaimer here, we are not making anything out of YouTube. We've not gotten ourselves into the YouTube partnership program. And of course, I mean, this is kind courtesy people who came on board to support me by this. And I believe that with this kind of consistency and hard work in this journey, we are going to get there to join the YouTube partnership program so that we make at least some coins and impact lives, as well as get ourselves some, I mean, gadgets that will help us shoot the very perfect videos so that you are going to enjoy it. A lot of videos are going to be trooping from the village. I want to show you the village side of an African village. And of course, you're welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is always the village boy. Y'all know how we do it. Yes, before I leave here finally, you know, village boy is in love with Chinese. So let me speak a little bit of Chinese. Then I wrap up with the show, because today you've really seen something great, something inspiring, right? So, 大家好，大家好，下午好 ，wherever you find yourself， so 下午好，或晚上好，或早上好啊，我叫孙永光，欢迎来到我的 YouTube Village Boy. Subscribe. I'll see you another time. You know how we do it. Peace out.